Come on in, guys. Have a seat. Thanks for coming. So, unofficially, we plan to compensate you for how favorably the video describes your time in Paris. Does that make any sense?
Wait a second. So we'll be compensated based on how authentic we make this seem.
Yes. So I guess to start, how have you found the language barrier?
Language barrier? It's like what language barrier? You know, I mean, bonjour, je m'appelle Jean, je suis américain. And, you know, all of the native speakers are really so understanding of all of our minor faults as well. And they really like to help us along. By the end, I'll probably be near fluent, be able to say something like, hi, how are you? And that's something that I never would have envisioned when I first came to La France.
And how about traveling? Paris is in the heart of Europe. Have you taken advantage and done a lot of sightseeing?
Oh my gosh, traveling has been amazing. Every city is so different. You know, you've got different history, different architecture, different churches, lots of different churches actually. And the churches are great because they're all so big and old and religious and just unique. They definitely don't blend together in your mind after seeing church after church after church. You'd think you'd get tired of learning about churches actually, but you don't.
Gosh, that's so great to hear. It sounds like you're just having a blast. I'd like to switch gears a little bit and talk about your interaction with the other international students. How has that been? How have you been received?
Well, I can say it has been heartwarming. I mean, in a word, it has been inclusive. I mean, we sit together at the lunch table and have the most interesting discussions around French politics and art and history. It's incredible.
Wow. And how about the program itself? Do you like it?
The program's great. I mean, just about every student at this school is taking about 3 classes, but Cornell mandates that we take 6, so we're definitely doing a lot of learning, which, you know, is probably the main reason why I came to Europe, to learn. Secondly, all my peers in all the classes, they're about 20 or 21 years old, which is great because they're bringing a real Ava-like perspective to class discussions. I remember being at Johnson and a class discussion would end and I would say, hey, what would Ricky Bronzo have to say about that? But now, here at ESSEC, I'm in class with 20 Ricky Bronzos, and it's amazing.
It's a lot of bicep muscle too.
A lot of biceps.
This has just been fantastic. So I was wondering, for the cameras, could you all get together and say, we love it here?
We love it here!